Well, while exploring, there was a man over here who... or person, I guess. Drone technician Sims, who commented on this terminal being busted. What do you gotta say, Sims?
If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked.
Okay. Why would you... What do you do around here when you're not on break?
I'm a technician. I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
Well, I was attacked by drones near Fairfield. Are you sure you even want to redeploy these?
Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And there's a problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks in troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
Well, I have experience with security protocols. Bet I could set new target priorities, because I have hack.
As long as I'm on break, work does not exist. I cannot see the terminal. I do not hear the terminal. Get me? If you want to go poking around, that's your prerogative. Just don't break anything, all right?
Sounds good.
Something I can help you with?
Just checking in to see if you've had any luck with that terminal.
Not yet. Though if anyone asks, I'm making unprecedented progress.
All right, well, it seems like it'd be easy to find a workaround for you.
You'd think so, huh? But these Protectorate systems aren't like ours back home. Trip the wrong switch and you get locked out. Have to start all over. Ask me how I know.
Well, like they say, if at first you don't succeed.
Have another smoke?
Is that your solution to everything?
Sometimes you gotta get away from the problem in order to solve the problem. That's what I'm doing. I hope.
I noticed a baton locked in one of the cases. Just so you know, if I help, I'm taking it.
What? Oh, yeah. Must have gotten jammed in there prior to the liberation. Truth be told, I'd forgotten about it. What with all the trouble this terminal's been giving me. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it.
Was there a baton? Yep. So this doesn't have a name for a quest either. So these are just random things around the world. Let's go ahead and drop a save. Unless they tie into some overarching thing that one of those two is going to ask me to do. I have no clue what these are for. Main menu. Attention, unauthorized use of this drone terminal by untrained subjects is strictly prohibited and subject to corrective action by the Sentinels. Okay, active messages. To automated maintenance subject, response, notice for mandatory power cycling. As the Ministry is no doubt aware, performing a mandatory power cycling of our automechanicals will necessitate putting the very drones Fairchild relies on for its primary defenses into standby mode. It is not the intention of humble technician to frustrate the Ministry. With your permission, I would like to conduct this exercise in stages, rather than neutering all of our defenses at once. It is my fervent hope that not that, just this will accomplish the task to the Ministry's satisfaction without leaving Fairfield completely vulnerable to attack. Waiting further orders, First Technician Dalil Huda. 2. Fairchild Drone Operations, subject notice for disciplinary action. First Technician Hoda, you forget yourself. It is your duty to follow orders to the letter, not to interpret them as you see fit. You state that Fairchild will be, quote, completely vulnerable to attack, end quote, without its drones. A cannot begin to envision what foul villains your discordant mind has conjured. But hear me plainly. Fairchild is under no threat. Firstly, your little backwater town is hardly a military target. And secondly, Fairfield enjoys the guardship of the Protectorate, making your sinister implication of its vulnerability all the more troubling for its complete disconnect from reality. Well, they did get attacked and they didn't have their drones up. For this reason, I am forwarding your previous reply as evidence of moral decline, and referring your case to Arbiter Nebs, who is at the moment conducting training exercises on the island. He will decide how best to address your malfeasance. In the meantime, I expect that power cycling to be completed forthwith, or I will add dereliction of duty to your list of offenses. Signed, Head Minister Esparza. Ministry of Automechanical Maintenance. To Fairfield. No, which one am I reading? How do I get back? To Vox Relay. Subject urgent. Imminent threat to Fairfield. Help requested now. This message has been reviewed by the Ministry of Accuracy and categorized as disinformation. Please contact your supervising warden for permission to access deleted messages. The Sovereign thanks you for your service. Security protocols. Oh, there's an item I can find. Or I could just straight hack it. All protectorate targets are friendly. All non-protectorate targets are hostile. Attack on sight. I'm just gonna hack it. I don't want to walk around looking for the thing I need to get this set up. Maybe I'll find it, maybe I won't. Hack target priorities. Set Auntie's choice to friendly and protectorate to hostile. Deploying drones in 3, 2, 1. Sovereign guide you.
Wowee, look at them go. Kara's gonna be pleased having them added to the arsenal.
Oh, those are robot charging stations. This isn't a weird genitalia thing. My bad. It's not even unique. Okay. Unless it is unique and I don't know. Because I'm assuming they're going to do uniqueness the same way they did in the first game, right? It's going to be golden. That takes care of that, Sims.
Drones launched and no one dead. I'd say this calls for a celebratory smoke.
Sure, you're welcome.
Say, maybe we don't mention your part in all this to Kara, huh? Truth be told, she's taken issue with me as of late. I could really do with not looking the fool again.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Why not?
You're a real pal. You will definitely be getting a high score from me during the biannual peer review. And before you go, take these. Reckon they'll come in handy to someone of your expertise.
You gave me shunts you could have just used to hack the terminal yourself? Okay.